And since many of you didn't turn this assignment in either, let's go through it again. So when we're doing the quadratic formula, we're going to use this formula every single time. And the formula is x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So in order to solve this, we're plugging values in. So we're going to have to identify what our a, our b, and our c is before we can solve. So I'm going to do the first one with you. Now in this case, we want it to be in standard form. So we're going to just go straight from here. So we're going to, let's say, all right, we're going to always have red is going to be A. So here would be A. Here's A in our formula. Oops, I didn't mean to make that one. Okay. And then let's do B is blue. So in this case, negative 12 is B. And in our formula, B goes here and here. Oops, sorry, A also goes there. Okay, and then C is going to be green, and here's C. So when we write these out, every single time we're going to write A equals something, B equals something, and C equals something. So in this case, A equals 1 because there is nothing in front of X, so that just means it's 1. B equals negative 12, and C equals 32. Okay, so now let's start plugging this into our formula. So we have negative, and I like to put it in parentheses, B. In this case, B is negative 12. So negative 12 plus or minus the square root of negative, sorry, just trying to make it, let's do negative 12 squared minus 4 times A, which is 1, times C, which is 32, all over 2 times A, which is 1. Okay, now we're just going to go through step by step and simplify. So negative 12 makes that positive 12 plus or minus the square root of negative 12 squared. So negative 12 squared is positive 144. And then we have negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. And negative 4 times 32 is, let me look here, negative 4 times 32 is negative 128. So I just multiplied negative 4 times 1 and then negative 4 times 32. So you can just put in your calculator negative 4 times 1 times 32 and it'll give you negative 128. And we're going to put all of this over 2 times 1, which is 2. Now let's simplify what's under the radical. So we have 12, that stays the same, plus or minus the square root of 144 minus 28. So 144 minus 28 is 16 all over 2. Okay, so we're still simplifying step by step. I'm going to bring it over here. So we have 12 plus or minus, what is the square root of 16? And it's 4 all over 2. So we have 12 plus or minus 4 over 2. Now here's where I break it down into 12 plus 4 over 2 and 12 minus 4 over 2. 12 plus 4 is 16 over 2, which is 8. And 12 minus 4 is 8 over 2, which is 4. So in this problem, 8 and 4 are the answers. You're always going to have two answers here. So again, I know this takes a long time. Take your time. That's why I only gave you 5 problems to do for your homework. So take your time, work through it, plug in the values one at a time. You could even just rewrite the formula every single time just so you can have it and plug things in right there and then. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Finish the rest of these for homework.